Okay, so hi dear Cancer, a very very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Charo and this is a journal a reading for all the Cancer Sun Moon Venus Rising. Keep in mind this is a journal, it might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The second thing, the rules can be reversed also and the action can be from your side also. Uh, this is a reading for those who are in no contact or no communication. And let's start. I told you everything. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. Now, if you want to be a tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the best of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very, very long time now. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. Cancer, the person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see. We have the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor. Yep. They're not sure about their feelings for you. They're going back and forth about their feelings for you. Someday they are like, I love you, Cancer. Another day they are like, I don't even know who Cancer is. That they are like pretending that they don't even care about you. They don't even think about you. Who the hell is Cancer? It's like they feel they should put on this mask of I don't care, and whatever is going on inside of them, they should just hide it from you as deeply as they can, as smartly as they can, because the overwhelming kind of feelings, the overwhelming kind of on and off kind of energies, confusion kind of energy is kind of making them feel overwhelmed, and they just don't want you to know this. So they feel like they should just put on this mask of everything is fine, I don't even think about Cancer, I don't even care about Cancer. Whatever they are doing, they should do it. Right. Cool. And they feel like they should not feel anything, they should be practical about the situation. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Ten of Wands, Three of Swords, Eight of Swords. My God, they just want to heal themselves. It's like this person is so heartbroken over the situation, they can't stop thinking negative about the situation and about love and relationship area in general. So they want to drop this heartbreaking kind of energy. They want to drop this hurt and pain that they're going through, and they want to break this mental jail as well, and they want to break free from this feeling of feeling hurt all the time, feeling negative all the time, feeling like love and relationship is not meant for them kind of a deal. So they definitely want to heal themselves properly in order to go to the next chapter of their life. Right now they're very focused on their own personal interpersonal growth and healing. Right now they're not very focused on love and relationship area in general. They're going through major heartbreaks in their life. Maybe some other area of their life is also suffering, and this is adding to the pain. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the what we have 1st of December. We have the Page of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Tower. Wow. So someone is going to speak up when you are going to be least expecting them to speak up. So someone is going to, like, suddenly out of the blue, suddenly unexpectedly, somebody is going to tell you some kind of news regarding commitment or marriage. So there are two outcomes that I'm seeing here. One, that they are going to ask you for forgiveness. They are going to ask you for whatever happened. Let's forgive each other and let's move to the next chapter of our lives individually. Where they are going to tell you that they have somebody by their side that they are connected to and or committed to and or getting married in the coming future. Okay. For others of you, if there's a possibility that you guys can come back together and get married to each other, there are chances that somebody is going to come forward towards you with this kind of forgiveness kind of energy and asking you for marriage or commitment or long-term partnership out of the blue when you will be least expecting it to hear from them. Wow. But something related to a commitment, something related to a marriage is going to be on the way for you guys again when you will be least expecting it to happen. Now, when I told you, and you're going to continuously think about it and you're going to continuously be in this energy of when, then you are going to get the process more delayed. Let it go. Just go with the flow. Keep moving on, and Don't be desperate. Detach completely. Guidance, the moon card. You're scared. You are having certain kind of fears when it comes to your love and relationship area. You have to directly hit them on the head, right? Those fears, those limiting beliefs, those energies that are making you feel like scared of love and relationship area. You have to uh, you have to deliberately work on this area of your life where you have to come out of this limiting belief of yours regarding love and relationship area, so that you can move forward in your life with a like positive mindset, with a positive attitude. Because every one of us deserve love, including you, me, everybody. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you.